Hey there, and welcome back to Daily Power Boost. I'm Sean Michael, and today is a topic that keeps many people stuck: fear. Fear isn't always the loud, obvious kind. Sometimes it's just a subtle whisper, that self doubt, procrastination, or an excuse disguised as logic. Fear can keep us in a loop, holding us back from meaningful action and alignment with our goals. But here's the good news: you can break the fear loop. In today's episode, we'll explore techniques for interrupting fear patterns, discuss the role of being courageous in pursuing meaningful goals, and dive into strategies to connect with your deeper purpose and take action. Let's get started.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, let me in.
Let me start by breaking down the fear loop. What is it? It's simply a cycle where fear triggers procrastination, self doubt, or avoidance, which leads to inaction and reinforces your belief that you can't move forward. Why does it happen? Fear is just a survival mechanism. It's your brain's way of protecting you from perceived risks, even if the danger is just stepping outside your comfort zone. What is the cost of staying in this loop? Staying in the fear loop means missed opportunities, delayed growth, and living out of alignment with your potential. I'll never forget a time when I let fear keep me stuck. Years ago, I had the opportunity to present an idea to a senior leader at my company. I was terrified. What if they don't like it? What if I mess up? These thoughts kept me from speaking up for weeks. But when I finally pushed through and shared it, not only was the idea well received, but it actually opened doors that I never imagined possible. The lesson? Fear is often a bigger obstacle in your mind than it is in reality. So let me ask, what's one fear-based story you've been telling yourself that's keeping you from taking action? I want to share a practice that can help you step out of fear. Step one, you've got to interrupt the pattern. Fear often comes as a mental loop of what ifs. All it takes is a simple action to interrupt it. You can snap your fingers, say stop out loud, or take a deep breath. Then you want to reframe the fear. Ask, what's the best case scenario? This shifts your focus from what could go wrong to what could go right. You'll change what if I fail to what if I learn something valuable or I succeed. Then we're going to anchor a state of confidence. You'll close your eyes and think of a time when you felt brave and capable. Fully relive that moment. What did you see? What did you hear? What did you feel? Then, using that physical gesture, like pressing your thumb and forefinger together, you're going to anchor it when you're at the peak of feeling this confidence. Then, whenever fear arises, just use the anchor. I have another question. What's one action you can take today to interrupt your fear-based pattern? Now I want to talk about how to step into courage and take aligned action. To start, you're going to connect with your deeper purpose. Ask yourself, why does this goal matter to me? When your purpose feels bigger than your fear, you're more likely to act. Then you got to break it down. Big goals can feel very overwhelming, which actually feeds the fear. By breaking them into small, manageable steps, fear doesn't stand a chance. And be courageous. Courageous is not the absence of fear. It's taking action in spite of it. Before taking a bold step, ask yourself, who do I need to be to move forward? One powerful exercise is visualizing yourself at the end of your life looking back. What would you regret more, taking the risk and failing, or never even trying? Fear is a natural part of growth, but it doesn't have to control you. When you interrupt the fear loop, reconnecting with your purpose and taking small, aligned steps, you build momentum and confidence. Here's my challenge for you. Identify one fear that's been holding you back. Use the tools we've covered to reframe it and take one small action today. If today's episode inspired you, please share it with someone who might also need encouragement to break their own fear loop. And don't forget to subscribe to Daily Power Boost for more tools to help you thrive and live a life of intention and purpose. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, courage is not about being fearless. It's about taking action anyway. Talk to you tomorrow.
I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going, I don't want no fake